Ooh, beautiful sunrise. Anyway, hello everybody, how are we doing today? This is episode 2 of Minecraft Dinosaurs, and today I thought we should do some community feedback as well as the T-Rex. Now, I don't actually know what we're going to do, but I do have some awesome stuff to show you. So, firstly, just wanted to quickly say, we have all 3 sheep at different colours. Oh god, they're all staring at me. But we have the white sheep, the blue sheep, and the grey sheep. I coloured them just so it's easier to differentiate them. And Libby Lou Hall, if I mispronounced that, I apologise. But they commented the names that they suggested. So Sheila is the grey one. We have Sean, which is the blue one. And Sally, which is the white one in the back, which was originally the baby. But I thought it would just be easier to differentiate them. And then in future, if we want to breed them, we can have separate colours, blah, 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 blah. But yes, I did also expand our wheat farm a little bit. So this is all looking a lot better. So if I cut all of this down, got some good wheat. We've also got potatoes and carrots, so food should not be an issue, at least not for us for a little bit. Anyway, let me quickly replant all of this. But yeah, no, I've been working a lot on this over the morning. I wanted to get another episode out as soon as I could, just to keep that grind going. Plus I've got lots to do before my exams. So I want to get this all sorted. There you go. I won't harvest those yet, just because I don't have enough room, really, and I don't want to mess everything up. But, if we come out here, you may notice there is an extra chunk on the house. Oh god, lagging a bit there. There is an extra chunk to the house. Also, there's some stuff down there. I want to tell you that in a bit. But, if we come inside, it's not a major expansion, it's just one little building block. But I thought we'd move my bed from over here to over here. Makes me feel a little less cramped. I've got a glass there actually. But no, I did that because I just thought it felt all nice. Now, something that really impressed me, especially with all of the T-Rex comments, is I was mining this morning and one of these popped out. It's a scarab gem. Now, it has been years since I managed to get one of these from mining, so that's really cool. But we can use those in the future to tame the Tyrannosaurus or Spinosaurus and all of that jazz. But I did already start smelting some stone. I'll tell you why in a sec. But on the bright side, we got a bunch of new fossils. Not a bunch, but like 18 still quite a lot of fossils. So we're going to do the DNA for them, see if we get anything new. And while that's waiting, let's follow the pathway. So I did straighten it out a bit. Actually, let's get some bread first out of all of this wheat. Now I did... Ugh, can't speak. Again, why can I never speak when I'm recording? No, if I come out here, I did straighten this pathway up a little bit and expanded it down here. And let me show you why. So if we come up here, like how the fence is becoming a bit more normal. Up here, I'm going to have the pathway go across there, maybe. It depends on what you guys say. But this is the very basic T-Rex pen. So I did get a lot of comments asking for T-Rex to be the first species. I didn't initially want to do that, but the community asked, so must deliver. But yeah, no. As it expands, we can move the enclosure further down here, give it a bit more space. It depends where we'll go. But the stone in the furnace, I'm going to use to make this. So I was thinking we could have a little doorway here, expand the pathway up to here. Little doorway, iron door, button. It will only be 2 blocks high because it will be a baby, but we'll expand it in the future. And there'll be iron bars along the bottom, so it has a bit of a shape to it while still remaining quite small. Like I said before, I'm going to be using dirt a lot to map out the shape of everything in this world, because I used to do that a lot, and it definitely helps with trying to get it all done. Yes, before anybody comments, I do know that I need a new shovel. I had an iron one. I went through quite a lot getting all the dirt for neatening out the terrain and stuff. I've also been planting a lot of trees, so I thought it looked a lot nicer. But yeah, before I was recording today, I went and did a lot of mining, did some notes on paleontology for my shorts, and I wanted to make sure I didn't subdue you all to a bunch of mining videos. So I got quite a bit of iron, which I did turn into some tools, but some of them are broken. As well as, of course, the fossils. There you go, 2 blocks longer. It's not a massive difference, but it makes a bit... Let's go back down. Let's check in on the DNA. How we doing? Parasaurolophus! That is really cool. That is so cool. The hadrosaurs are such a unique group of species, especially with The duckbills, I mean, nature really has some freaky moments sometimes. But yeah, up here, I wanted to feel a bit less cramped, so now that's also down there. I didn't bring the floor all the way around because I thought it'd feel nicer if it was a bit more open. But little lantern. I feel like lanterns and redstone lamps are going to be my main source of light, just because they feel very cozy. I don't know how to put it other than that. Got one more to go. Are we going to get another piece of DNA? Ooh. Ah, no, sadly. Well, 18, one piece of DNA. It's not that bad. But looks like T-Rex is going to be the one of the day. Now, I don't know particularly where I'm going to do stuff, but I think for now, if you look on the Fossils Archaeology Wikipedia, I've never actually done this, but it was used a lot back in like older versions of Minecraft. People would get pistons, place them here, and use them as tables and stuff, so I thought I could use a piston, have it facing up, maybe put a lever down here just so it's all, or a lever, just so it's activated and pushing up, and have the culture vat on top. That'd be the first one, and then in the future, you guys can help me choose the location. We will have a little lab. Also, I've already made some very nice fans, so I'm quite happy that I've got a nice little community, and we've only just really started. Luckily, I've got a tiny bit of redstone. But yeah, no, I got a lot of comments requesting requesting doing the T-Rex first, so I must deliver. But yeah, I'm glad that people are liking this series already. I hope to do a lot more in the future. Seriously, not how you craft a piston. Oh, I just had it the wrong way around. There you go. Let's get one more piece of redstone. I need to tidy all this up. Stick there, redstone torch. There you go. So, boom. Culture vat will go on there. Adds a little more shape to it and makes it a bit less blocky while still looking neat. But yeah, before we do anything else, we will need a culture vat. The only downside of using this instead of JEI, I wanted to feel older, like in game-wise anyway. But yeah, look, we've got Handcrafted and another furniture as two furniture mods. So we've got a bunch of different things, like we've got shutters for the windows, flower boxes. So I think I could definitely use that to my advantage in the future. Oh, I did also install Immersive Paintings. So I should be able to get little paintings, or if any of you guys draw fan art or anything, that I know it's a very far-fetched idea currently. But in the future, if any of you want me to put an image or something up, I can. Especially if I want to do a museum, that'd be cool. But no. We need glass, and we need slime or tar. Now, I don't have any slime, and I don't have any tar, so it looks like we're going to have to go on a small journey. I'm going to jot down the coordinates in chat. 569, minus 1915. There you go. So that's just to remember where my house is. Don't get completely lost. No, I say go up there. I'll see you in a sec. Yes! Hell yeah! Boom. Tar. This is what we've been waiting for. So, I have got quite a bit of iron. Don't have enough room, really. Yeah, pottery shards, I can always find more. Don't really need a poppy. I can put the shield on my slot. And let me use some of the birch. And let's make a crafting table, get some buckets. So these, essentially, when you put them in, they will give you, if you can put them in an analyzer, or you can turn them into tar drops, and then use them as basically a substitute to slime, which is not bad at all. What is that bubbling? Please tell me there's not something there. That would be bad. Let's try to get as much as we can. There you go. Oh! Yeah, no, these things can jump on your head. And then they give you blindness and a whole bunch of other bad stuff. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What? They got sucked back in. That sucks. But it's all gone now. That's nice. Alrighty. Floating grass. Not too awful. Alright. Cue the montage of me walking home. Okay, so we are back. And the glass, because we were out of range, has barely even... have got all the stuff to make a culture vat. All the materials, is it in here? Will it show up in here? That's cool. Okay, for some reason it does not. Oh yeah, I did find this emerald as well as a cat disc because I found a bunch of different things on the way and I did get sidetracked and do a little bit of mining because we needed some iron. In fact, let's get that all in and put the glass all back in there. Okay, there you go. Let's craft our culture vat. Completely forgot, but for the culture vat, we need water. So let's go get a bit of water. Oh, God, that works. I believe it's like that. Nope. Okay, let me Google it real quick. It's on the bottom. That's why. Okay, so iron goes on the bottom. Glass goes around the side. Culture vat. Boom. The first step of our dinosaur park. That's beautiful. So, what we need for this to actually work is biogoo. We can craft biogoo using a bit of rotten flesh, as well as rotten flesh, an egg, milk, and wheat, which we have all of. The only thing I seem to be lacking is rotten flesh, despite me nearly dying. Looks like we're gonna have to go kill some of them. But the eggs are sorted, because put some chickens in here yesterday. Oop, give me that. Oi! Mr. Cluckers, get out my way. This isn't bad at all. I'm actually very happy with this. So, let's come inside here. Got all of the iron. We can turn these into bars, which is sort of the idea. Let's get the majority of that in there. Let's get 12, which should get us 32 bars. Yeah, that should be more than enough for today. Let's get that. And while we wait for nightfall, let's go place these bars. So, I'm actually quite excited with everything and how I want this to look. It's all coming together very nicely so far. But I really do want to flush this area out, so if you guys have ever got any ideas on buildings to make, or small little details to place around, like a little water well or anything, feel free to comment them down below, because stuff like that will really help my, this little series. Not enough to go across this wall. Yes, 3 to spare. Should be perfect for the door. This. So... like I said earlier, let's get the door, I want to say here. Do I have enough for that? Put it here for now. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't have enough of the materials. And this way we have the wall. We'll just use a piece of wood. Torch. There you go. That'll be the entrance. We've got the bars already. It's now nightfall. But let's go get some iron bars. Not iron bars. I can't speak. Let's get a iron door, as well as a shovel. Necessities. So we've got the iron doors. Keep the egg in here somewhere. And let's craft a shovel. So we've got plenty of birch planks. That's all good. Dandy-dee. Let's put the discs in here because they're sort of precious items. That's my precious item box. So that's just my miscellaneous for now. The iron bar placing has begun, which means we are nearly at the stage of being able to put a Tyrannosaurus. See, I've never actually just gone straight to a Tyrannosaurus, so this could be a very interesting process. But we do also need a Dinopedia, so I might have to... oh my, that wasn't enough? Oh, I heavily underestimated this. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to go mining for 2 different reasons. I could just go back in the regular cave and see if we find anything in there. That's the door there. Let's get the door and just a bog standard oak button. Oh god, it's making me crazy. I'm just dropping things everywhere. Right, door, button, and then door. There you go. So we need to get the rest of the iron, and we need to get a fossil for a Dinopedia. We also need the biogoo to get the egg. So, let's go find a zombie. Then let's craft the bio goo, and then we'll go. I'll pop off for some mining and to cut back. Aha! He spotted me. Beautiful. Right, give me your flesh. That's a horrendous sentence. One's all we need. You can run away now before I get killed. And of course, there's a baby. There's always a baby. Get away from me. Oh, 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 oh. Save me. Yes. Tyrannosaurus paddock. Alright. Got the culture vat. We have all of the stuff to make the thingy. Let's put the doors in there. Won't need them. Emerald, redstone. Got the egg. I do need a bucket of milk. So, let's go to sleep. Plus, it gives me the bonus of not dying. Aha, a cow. Here you go. Thank you. This is violating all the animals around here. First killed a zombie just for its flesh. Milked a random cow just to leave him, never see him again. I would like to add, like, in a way, characters. Like, some of the old YouTubers I watched, both Poet Plays and Waffle Galaxy had their own cow that would walk around, and they gave them names and stuff. So, if you guys want, we could have these guys going around the park in the future. Not for now, but yeah. Ah, of course, I've got the wheat. Only need one. Let's get some bone meal. That's that. What? Okay. I think it's just a shapeless crafting, so I should just be able to. Yes. Biogoo. So this plus a T-Rex DNA. Boom. It's cultivating. Now, there is a chance of it breaking and turning into a Phaleosaurus, but I'm hoping, since it's the first one, we won't have to worry about that. Look at him. Right. Now that's done, I will see you guys in a bit, so I can go get some iron. Okay, so we are back, and I have been busy. So, we have got the sugarcane to make the book, as well as the leather. We have got 5 new biofossils, a decent amount of iron that's currently cooking. So, we should have the perfect amount to finish up this enclosure. So, also, the T-Rex egg is done. Boom. Eggs. This is our first step of becoming a dinosaur park. So, what have we got to do? Let's turn these into bars, firstly. Yeah, but iron bars was one of the most popular requests amongst you guys. As well as, let's turn this into paper, wrap that around, make a book. Then, this will make a Dinopedia. Boom, there you go. Dinopedias, essentially, if I were to place the egg, I could right-click it, and it would tell me statistics about it, as well as if I click on a live dinosaur that's been hatched or fully grown, it will tell me their age, food, diet, breed, everything. So that's all very in-depth, and I'm super excited for that. But, yes, so that's all done. Iron bars, Tyrannosaurus egg. Those are the 2 main things that we needed. Let's, firstly, actually, let's go get 2 more things. Let's go get some water for the pen, so that we can obviously feed it. Well, not feed it, give it some drinks. And let's kill some cows, so it has some meat when it wakes up. So, here you go. Iron bars going on. Yeah, so I believe this enclosure is 13 blocks wide and like 20 blocks long, which isn't bad at all. I saw 20 blocks long, it's probably like 16 looking at it, but... Right, let's get some water here, make it a little pond. Let's hope it doesn't drown. They did used to have an issue with that in the mod, so I do not have a clue. But we'll see where it goes. Also, let's, of course, get some bone meal in here. Don't want it looking boring. Get the dirt. Oh my god. Dropping dirt, leaving that around. Dirt is a valuable resource. We can't just be forgetting it. Dare you. Trying to escape me. Yeah. Boom. Very, very, very basic enclosure right now. Could do a tree in here. I don't know. I don't think it's big enough yet. But, okay. We've got... The whole area's already lit up. But we do need a specific one for the egg. So just place it there. Oh, that's not centered. That will annoy me. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's an even number. I mean, and of course it is thundering. Let me turn that down a bit. It's getting loud. However, let's turn that down to 80. That is a real pain. Right as soon as I want to incubate the egg, it's raining. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be fine. So we have the egg. Because it's an apex predator, oh god, I haven't got a button on this side, that could be bad. Anyway, I wasn't going to incubate the egg immediately anyway, because we need some meat. Food, for myself anyway. Okay. Sally, Sean, Shayla, look away. Ooh, yum. That was for me. Bunch of sheep. Nice. I'm 100% going to need to make like a cow breeder area. Because this guy's going to get big. I have got hunger and starvation turned off, so when he does get fully grown, I won't need to worry about his food. But while he's growing up, I still will. It's just because a lot of the time in the mods, they don't use the feeders, so they aren't the most reliable. Oh, God, it's lightning. Ah, that means I can sleep through it. That's good. Give me the pork. Need the spruce here. Can use them in the future. Will you bugger off? Yeah, I'll eat the pork for myself. That is a witch. That is a witch. Okay. Oh, that's smooth. Get out my way, witch. Okay, first paddock. Kind of. It's obviously going to get bigger. I'll probably dig back this hill and expand it. It depends on what you guys say if you guys watch this. Alright. So, basic enclosure. Tyrannosaurus egg. It's going to go here. Oh god. Stop following me, you creep. Me. Oh yeah, sleep through the thunderstorm. Maybe she'll die off as well. Oh wait, bed's on her. Nice. Oh, that's much better. Alrighty. Here we go. Tyrannosaurus egg. In the middle. Holy, that is a big egg. God, I'm not gonna have much time to not expand this. Once, yeah. Anyway, Dinopedia. Progress 5%, it's warm, and it's ready to hatch. God, that's cool. Should I deal with the witch? Yeah, it's just going to cause me problems. Let's fix this up first. Sure, it's all nice and easy to walk up. Ah, the duality of a shovel. Built to destroy and to create. There you go. I still got some spare bone meal. Oh, we're at 40%. We are nearly there, Could try to place a tree. I don't have the spruce sapling on me anymore, though. That was a mistake. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Because, yeah, you're irritating. Nope. It's gonna throw something at me. There you go. Slowness. Not as bad as it could be. Oh, thanks. Got a bit of laggy there. Let's go in. Quick. The baby! 63, 64%, 65. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody watch the dinosaur. Okay, sorry, stuck in my head. It's really annoying me that there's just one little patch back here. I like my enclosure's looking alive. Ooh, 80%. Out there. Watch over here or something. We're gonna wiggle. Oh, yes. Oh, you're gonna kill me immediately. Are you? Ooh. Whoa, I love the new model. The eyes look a bit weird. They used to look really cute. But still, that is such an epic... Oh my god, the animation. God, that is incredible. Where are you trying to go? You want food? You hungry? Yeah, you are. Come here. Go for the meat. Oh, yeah. I take a lot of screenshots because I need a thumbnail. You have a loud mouth for such a small creature. Let's get you out here again. Come here, another pork chop. What's up with you? That's cute. Anyway, guys. Ugh. I think that is a great place to set up this episode. We now have our first little dinosaur, a T-Rex nonetheless. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any ideas for the future or any ideas for next episode, please feel free to comment them down below. Any ideas for the name of this Rexy will be greatly appreciated. most liked comment or whatever one I like the most will be the name. So I'll see you in the next one, everybody. Have a good day. Bye!